What is lazy loading in C Sharp? Lazy loading in C Sharp is a technique that delays the loading of resources or data until they're actually needed, rather than loading them all upfront. It can improve performance, especially when dealing with large data sets or objects that aren't always required. In C Sharp, it's often implemented using the keyword lazy and in angle brackets the class name. This is one of the important questions in C Sharp interviews. The resources are loaded only when they are required rather than all at once. By delaying the loading process, we can reduce memory consumption and improve startup times, especially if we have complex objects or data that aren't always used. So, this is an example where we have a website and we want the page to be loaded, and then on a user request, we can load more data. That is where we need lazy loading. Now, looking at this example, we see that we have a class named MindClass, and it has an object underscore data which uses the keyword lazy. And we want this data value to be loaded after a pause. So that is when we have this console.writeLine and loading data. How do we achieve that? We will retrieve this function get data, and that will cause the value to slow down when we have this dot value keyword. This is going to slow down the data retrieval and it will load the data after few seconds. That is where we see lazy loading comes to work. Thank you.